Welcome to your Eagle News Weekly Update. I'm your host, Mrs. H. Please stand for the pledge.
Yo prometo lealtad a la bandera de los Estados Unidos de América y a la república que representa una nación bajo Dios, entera con libertad y justicia para todos. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Thank you, Sophia and Nayeli. And now, Mrs. Garcia with your weekly update.
Good morning, Esparza Eagles. We hope everyone had a great virtual Spirit Week. Our teachers have been continuing to work hard in Google Classrooms. Make sure you set yourself a daily schedule so that you have plenty of time to do your work and play when you are done. This past week, we celebrated our virtual Spirit Week. It was great to see your pictures posted on Twitter so we can stay in touch. Please continue to have your parents post pictures of your hard work so we can continue to see how well you're doing and your smiling faces that we miss so much. This week, we celebrate Miss Veronica Martinez, our school librarian. Please post your appreciation notes on Twitter at NISD Esparza or Esparza Library so she is able to see how much you love and appreciate her. Parents, don't forget that Northside still has lunch and to-go breakfast bags every day at Ross from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. In some other good news, we have our counselors that are ready to support you if needed. Simply fill out the form on Twitter to speak to them in a private session. Boys and girls, continue to do great work in your Google Classrooms. If you're having any trouble at all, please email your teachers and they will respond with support. Don't give up. Have a great week, boys and girls.
Thank you, Mrs. Garcia. Now, let's hit the streets and see what Miss Salceda is up to.
Today is National Caramel Popcorn Day. In January, we celebrated Popcorn Day, but today is Caramel Popcorn Day. Way back in the 1800s, they started putting molasses together with popcorn, and that created caramel popcorn. Made it good and scrumptious. So today, tell moms and dads to let's get some Cracker Jacks, because that is caramel popcorn. Thank you, friends. Have a good one.
Thank you for that sweet segment. And now for some good news. With all these unexpected changes, we're so lucky to have such amazing Esparza Eagle parents. Parents have essentially stepped up into the role as teacher. Thank you so much for all the adjustments you have made for all your kids and the help that you've provided our Esparza teachers so that we can continue to do our jobs. Hats off to you for being your child's #1 advocate and superhero. Together, we will succeed. Take a look at some amazing kids who, despite the circumstances, continue to work hard from home.
If what I am is what's in me, then I'll stay strong, that's who I'll be. And I will always be the best me that I can be. There's only one me, I am it. Have a dream, I'll follow it. It's up to me to try. Oh, I'ma keep my head up high. Keep on reaching high. Never gonna quit, I'll keep getting stronger. And nothing's gonna bring me down. Never gonna stop, gotta go. Because I know I'll keep getting stronger. And what I am is, oh, what I am is, oh, what I am is, smart. And what I am is, and what I am is, and what I am is, there's nothing I can't achieve because in myself I believe in. Gonna keep on it up high, keep on reaching high, never gonna quit, just keep getting stronger.
Esparza Eagles, never apart, maybe in distance, but never in heart. Stay tuned after our weekly birthday announcements for a doodling session with Mrs. Ledesma. That's all for you folks here at Eagle News Weekly Update. We hope that you have a great week, and we can't wait to see all of the amazing things you do. See you next week.
Hi Eagles, this is Miss Ledesma. I'm here to show you how to draw cartoon animals in a simple way. First, I like to start off with 2 eyes, and then a mouth, and then the body. I think you can tell what I'm drawing already. Then I go with the fins on each side. And there's my fish. If you want to draw with other expressions, you can do that. I'm going to draw another fish blowing some bubbles. Start off with the eyes again. Make a little blowing mouth. Body again. And fins. And of course, you can always make some bubbles to go with it. Some popping bubbles. And if you want to draw a little girl fish, start off with the eyes again. And the mouth. And the body, fins, and you can add some eyelashes, fins, and a pretty bow. And there's the fish.